Guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, more RimWorld. Oh, what am I going to do with this mess? What am I going to do? We need to change the focus. I know last time it was focus on food, and we were all big fans of the FOF. We all loved the FOF. But today it's focus on medicine because we have literally no medicine and everyone is dying. We had to take off Chili's arm because she had an infection and we had no medicine to cure her. Diamond, welcome, welcome, welcome. We had no medicine to cure her. So today, Dr. Avalanche, welcome, welcome, welcome. Instead of focus on food, today it is focus on medicine. Any medicine that is out in the world. We need to get it. And this time, let's go with a different plan. I know this is a little off script. Let's actually go with bringing it home. So what we tend to do is we tend to cut it, and then we leave it out here. And then when the doctor needs some medicine, Dr. Tanner has to walk halfway across the freaking map to get the medicine. So this time, Dances with Sheep, M, welcome, welcome, welcome. This time, we're going to do things a little bit differently, and we're actually going to go get the medicine that we harvest. I see there's one here that I have not tagged for harvest. Okay. Everybody back to work, especially Tiffy. No, just Tiffy, please, not Thorgan. Tiffy, I need you to go do things. Like, do that, and then I just saw another one. Where did I just put it there? Then do that. Okay, and this time, Tiffy, bring it home with you. Just for fun. Maybe put it in the hospital. I don't know anymore. I'm still cleansing my palate after that snow plowing game. I'm angry at that game. That game just wasted my time. Completely wasted my time. I could not get out of that game fast enough. And talk about nausea on that. Oh, there's another one over here, Tiffy. Go get that one. Go get that one. Focus on medicine. Cleansing my palate. And go get that one, Tiffy. I got a lot for you to do, kid. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. I got a lot for you to do, kid. It's going to be a busy day for Tiffy. Tiddles, star of the show. How are you doing, kid? How's the prosthetic leg treating you? How old are you again? You are 7. Okay, I think at 8 you get an age up there. Cat Fitz, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now coming at you from Cape Town, relocated for work. That's a long way from wherever you were, I think. Unless you lived in Cape Town, in which case it was probably just like a bus ride or something like that. Because of snow plowing for Cat. No, we don't have any snow here. We just have the stupid cold. So this thing hit like a hammer. This is just, I was up at 4. So I was up at 4, and it was just regular cold out. It's like, oh, yeah, it's February. And then, like, around 5:30, 6 o'clock, the hammer dropped, and it just became stupid cold right now. Stupid cold. Russell, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it literally just driving a snowplow? I don't know, Russell. I didn't get that far. I couldn't find the shovel. I just couldn't find the shovel. And somebody in chat, a couple of people in chat, pointed out where they thought it was, and that actually made me angrier. Because it wasn't where the game said it was going to be. The game specifically said where the things are, and then they weren't there. So at that point, like, you know what, you are wasting my time. I was just nauseous and had a headache. Now I'm angry at you. Now I'm just basically angry. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it is really, really cold. You're right. It's supposed to be worse later. We've got like 48 hours. Tiddles, could you find something to do? Do you think you could do literally anything at all, rather than just sitting there? How about, do you want to get some medicine? I don't know if you've heard the plan, Tiddles. The plan, oh, you're not assigned to plant cutting. You probably can't be assigned to plant cutting, can you? Yes, you can. Hang on. Tiddles, you're terrible at this. Tiddles, go prioritize harvesting that, please. Tiddles, I don't know if you've heard today's plan. It's focus on medicine. It doesn't flow as well as focus on food. Elvira, I see you don't have a weapon. I believe you dropped it when you were taken out by the guinea pigs. So go have that revolver. You'll love it. Why are we angry, Willow? We're angry at Snow Plowing Simulator. That game can just swear word itself all day long. I just know. I'm just done. I'm done with the mundane task simulator things. I'm done with that. No. I don't want to shovel snow. I don't want to mow the lawn. I don't want to paint the house. Now, I'm not talking about House Flipper, because House Flipper, that's a lot of creativity and decorating and stuff like that. That's cool. But literally, the game is just shoveling snow and getting paid for it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And the game is just runs so poorly that I was nauseous. I had motion sickness in minutes playing that game. And you didn't even see all the stuff that got cut out. That's a 5-minute video. I probably played that for about 25 minutes trying to find that freaking shovel. Because it was not where they said it would be. Which is just not okay. I'd give an arm for something mundane and calming. I will not recommend Snow Plowing Simulator then. Because it's just going to be rage-inducing. Oh, Tiffy, you're sitting in the classroom all by yourself. Have you gathered any wild heal root, Tiffy? Have you done that? Have you done your chores, Tiffy? I see we've left it outside again. I see we've left the heal root outside. So here's the plan, Tiffy. Tiffy, come here. So this time, today, instead of just leaving it in an open field so Dr. Tanner has to walk across the map to get it, how about today we haul it? How about today we take it home with us, okay? And you go get that, and I'm sure I can find something else for you to be doing, too. My latest chill-out game, Gas Station Sim, no, I played that one, too. I played the demo of that. That one actually was not terrible. There's too many mini-games, and I'm not so much with the mini-games at all. Just give me the game. I didn't need extra. I didn't need a silly mini-game for that. Sorry, that snow shoveling thing just really rankled me. I was cheered up later when I got a key for Xenonauts 2, or at least the new demo of Xenonauts 2, so you'll be seeing that. That cheered me up immensely. I have been almost as annoying to the folks at Hooded Horse as I was to the folks from Honey, I Joined a Cult. I am just emailing them and texting them going, hi, can I have your game? Because I love it. Still hooked on Workers and Resources. When I played that, it was such an early build, I can't even really comment on that. It didn't really grab me, but I'm sure it's been developed quite a bit since then. Hang on, coffee. There we go. That's better. Mocha Poka Paw. MPP in, as the kids say, in Mocha Poka Paw, MPP in, as the kids say, the house. What are your thoughts on snow shoveling, and would you like to play a game based around it where you can't actually shovel snow? I know that's a broad question to ask you. You just walked in the door and I slammed you in the face with that. Well, Mocha Poka Paw, MPP, as the kids say, in the house. Would you play a game about snow shoveling where you can't shovel snow? Because I was a little bit perturbed about that. I was a little bit, I'm going to say upset. And then I'm going to use the word angry to that. Then I'm going to add the word angry to that. It's a puzzle game. I hate puzzle games, too. The second I see puzzle game, I'm out. I'm done. No, thank you. I don't want to sit there and do puzzles. I am becoming, every year that I do this, but darn it, every day that I do this, I'm becoming more and more discerning about what I'm willing to play. Because the hours are slipping by. We have only so much limited time on this planet. And I'm not going to waste another minute of it playing Snow Shoveling Simulator. MPP does not shovel snow. I signed a fancy contract that says I never have to. Mrs. Dave shares in the snow shoveling duties as she can, basically. So our work schedules are quite different. And more often than not, if it snowed overnight, she has to leave in the morning. So she does not get to partake of snow shoveling. I usually do that myself. But if it's on the weekend, we both snow shovel equally because we've got a pretty big driveway and it takes quite a while. That being said, we have been blessed by not really having much snow. I only had to shovel really once this year, and it was barely any snow. Who's got a relationship? Why? You're in an arriving group. You're the niece of Godwin. Okay, Godwin's real niece, or was this a Tanner affair? And I do mean that quite literally. Who are you? What's your problem? Okay, you don't have anything to trade. We're focusing on medicine. If you don't have any, I'm not interested. Speaking of the focus on medicine, again, FOM. I know it's not as snappy as FOF. But where do we live? Stace, where are you? Okay. Did we get the heal root planted? We did. Okay. So we at least have some heal root coming in. Heal root exists. MPP, are you still streaming this afternoon? Because I was caught off guard by your impromptu stream that somebody had to tell me about 14 hours later. Are you in fact still streaming? And can we re-identify what time, date, and location it will be at? And by location, I mean you're on Twitch, right? I got to go figure out what my Twitch account is. I'm sure I have one. I just haven't looked at it in about, well, since I set it up. I watched one thing on Twitch and said, that's enough of that. We would pay someone to shovel snow if we had enough snow. You shouldn't have any snow, right? We shouldn't have any snow. I don't shovel. I have a gravel driveway and a Jeep. We used to have a gravel driveway and a Jeep. We still have the Jeep. We still had to shovel snow. I mean, you know, we can get feet of snow. I don't care how good your Jeep is. It ain't getting through that. And it's unsightly and messy, and it doesn't go away. So we kind of want the snow to go away, so we definitely shovel it. Shoveling a gravel driveway is terrible. That's why we don't have a gravel driveway anymore. It looks really, really pretty, and then it's not. I should probably be paying attention first to the fire. Okay, it's raining, so that's a fire we're going to ignore. And then Chili, whose arm we cut off. Chili, how are you doing? You still have the extreme blood loss. I see that. Okay, Tiffy, you've managed to get one piece of medicine in here. One, Tiffy. Now another one. We're getting them one at a time. Well, you are very tiny. It is probably hard for you to gather those. Tiffy, what happened to the ones that I literally told you to go get? Oh, P.S., let's have that. Oh, it's bio-coded. I don't care. I don't care about that, and I don't care about that. I don't care about any of those things. 5 p.m. Central on Twitch. Okay, we had the Central discussion last time, didn't we? So 5 p.m. Central is what Eastern? What Eastern is that? I gotta Google that. Hang on, I need to know what time these things are happening. There's another medical emergency. It's okay, so 5, I'm Googling, hang on, 5 p.m. Central. Central is what? So 5 p.m. Central to Eastern is, okay, that's 6 my time. Okay, I've got it. Okay, that's actually good, because I'll actually be available at that point. Okay, so 5 p.m. Eastern is 6 p.m. my time. So no, I'll be long done. Dr. Tiffy, please get to the medicine. Thank you for being in charge of the tannoy, I believe, the tannoy. Thank you, Spike Little Girl. Alarms and the tannoy system. Lean, are you any closer to joining us so I can give you some limbs? Like the half of your body. 10.8. Okay, Mason, 11. And Pig, 4.3. Okay, so we're getting Pig first. Pig loves to punch things and not much else, so he could be a backup doctor in a pinch if we indeed had any medicine. Yeah, Google says 6, Willow. Google says 6. And I trust Google because Google knows everything. That's not really true, but I do. I mean, I figure they're probably right about that. It can't be that hard a conversion. Folks, I noticed there's some components out here that are rapidly deteriorating. Rebecca, what are you doing? You're playing chess? No, you're not. You're going to go get those components before they rot away. Tanner's hiding in his room. That's fine. We don't have any medicine for you to be doing doctoring with anyway. There's got to be some... Oh, Mad Boom Lope. Of course there is. Of course there is. Okay, everybody... I don't know. Everybody do a thing. Oh, I gotta put doors in this. Somebody keeps reminding me that I've never put actual real doors through the walls. And that could possibly be the reason that everyone keeps stepping on the traps. So why don't we liberally sprinkle a few of those around? The boomlope is coming straight through. Hopefully he's going to explode on the traps, because I don't have an active defense for him. There we go. So explosions have happened. So there's one door. And we can put another... I have a door over there. I don't have a door over here. That'd be a good spot for one. I have no door over here. That would also... I put no doors here. I put a door down here. That was probably after that guy kept stepping on the traps. And we've got a door over here. Okay, Nifty Keen Super. Yes. I also streamed this morning because of my sleep schedule. Pretty much doesn't exist. Funeral Friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, thank you, Spike Little Girl. I think the problem has been dealt with. You can probably cancel the alarm at this point. And it's raining, so I'm not really super fussed about the fire. Kids, how's the focus on medicine going? Do you remember that plan, Tiffy? You remember that plan? You're eating. Uh-huh. Yep, food is vitally important. You're going to need the calories to keep walking across the map to get things like this, like harvesting that. Like, that could be a thing that we do, right, Tiffy? You're still eating. I'm just waiting for you to stop eating. And then you're going to be... There you go, you're resting. No, you're not, kid. Off you go. Off you go. And you know what? Hey, while you're out here, there's another one right up here. Anything else along here? That's a tree. I don't know. Oh, no, there is heel root in there. Hang on. There we go. There's another one for you, kid. And maybe something else over here. Oh, boy, what I would give for a trader to come by who had some medicine right now. I don't have anything to sell them, but I'd really, really enjoy that. That would be super keen. Celebration of promises. Yeah, I promise we're trying to work on medicine. Any gathering spot, a thing or a thing. Yaha. I need Tiffy to do Tiffy's job, though. We're not doing anything until Tiffy is done. How's the throne room coming? Could we get this, like, fueled? I'm going to have to redo priorities all over again because it ain't working out like this. What's a boomlope without a boom? Exactly. An antelope or a cantaloupe. Boom. I see what you did there. Chili, I know we took your arm off. Are you getting out of bed anytime soon? Not really. But we are, I promise. Speaking of it's a celebration of promises, I promise we're kind of working on an arm for you, right? Eventually, yeah, make a prosthetic arm. We are basically working on... Oh, no, we've lost an elephant leather button-down shirt. That sounds very heavy. That sounds very, very heavy to wear and not very formal. Polish Spaniard, welcome. That does not sound good. Thorgan, when is it you leave again? 4.9 days. Can't be soon enough. Frankly, can't be soon enough. Who's on max construction these days? Because I have things I'd like to get built. Godwin, why are you not doing anything important? Why are you asleep? Why is everyone terrible in this colony? Oh, Tittles, what are you up to, kid? It's nap time. All right, let's just speed it along a little bit here. I actually have fewer pop-ups than I traditionally think I deserve. That's not bad. I can live with low medicine. I can't. Literally, I can't. There's another one out here for you, Tiffy. When you get out there, thank you. You already got that one tagged. Okay, there's more components out here, guys. Tanner, could you get up? Tiffy, what are you doing? You're resting too. How soon do these go away? Yeah, we need to get these components in. I'm very, very shy on components. I would love for somebody to wake up and... Tanner, you want to just snap out of it and go do my thing? Like getting components? Oh, Tiffy. I have so much for you to do. Oh, Tanner, you're up. And then you're immediately asleep. Okay, these things better be here in the morning when you guys get up. Because I ain't losing 3 components. Those are way too valuable. Far too valuable. And while we're here, we should probably chop down... I say chop down some more trees. We've got some trees that exist. Anyone up yet? Elvira, you're up. You're carrying a simple meal. No, you're not. Go get this component. Go get all of those, please. Remember to lick the stream tastes like child labor. It sure does. Will someone please report to the crafting table? Yeah, somebody's got to do... Somebody has to do everything. These are still tagged. Hang on. Heat wave. You know, I don't care. What is Imperial ship down? Oh, okay. The thing's going to crash, and then we're going to have to fight off a couple of people. Okay. Glitter World medicine times 13. Yes, I don't care. I need literally any medicine at all. I simply don't care. This is going to go horribly wrong. We're going to die. Where are you guys? You're over here. Okay. Who is active and available to go do some shooting around here? You 3 are. That's keen. Why don't you go... Wait, who did I tell to go get the components? Was that Elvira? I think that was Elvira. Elvira, are you getting components? Yeah, you are. Okay, you 3, get yourselves drafted and come over here. Usually the soldiers can do the bulk of the work. I shouldn't even need to get involved in this nonsense. Tittles, you want to come in on this? I know you can't actually fight, Tittles. I get it. I just want to get you primed. Azrar, welcome. Remember sunscreen. Remember not to die, basically. Well, let's start the nonsense by shutting the heaters off. So take all of those offline, thank you. I've been playing so much Stranded Alien Dawn, I want to go open Windows. But we don't have Windows in this. There are no windows. There's no windows and no water in this game. That's weird. How long has the stream been going? 19 whole minutes at this point. Elvira, did you get those things done? You did. Okay, good. You're hauling things to a power conduit. Why don't you come down here? And Rebecca, you've got a pump shotgun. Ooh, you're harvesting food, though. You're still on focus for food. I appreciate that. There is quite a bit of rice down here. You wouldn't want to maybe haul that, would you? Tiffy, aren't you supposed to be on max hauling? That's like your thing. Your thing is max hauling. I'm going to put Tittles on 2 cleaning and max hauling. We need to get all this stuff inside. We can't let this be sitting out here forever. So, Rebecca, I very much appreciate your work. Could you come over here, please, and shoot things? Largely shoot things. Of course there's a mod for Windows. Why would there not be a mod for Windows? There's probably one for water. I mean, use of. I know there's actually water in the game. I'm just saying we don't use it. These people drink no water. Ever. Where are you going in such a hurry, Stavis? Where do you think you're going? We're just all hanging out here. I'm hoping that you're going to do the bulk of the work. with the shooting. You've got way better weapons than I do anyway. Yeah, you've got, like, rifles, like machine gunny rifle things. This is all going to be fine. You have Tiffy on max planting. Oh, yeah, I do. Right, because of focus on food. That's right. That is correct. I kind of still need that, though. That's the thing. Okay, so they're coming from over there. There's 2 guys. Okay, this is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. Let's kind of... Oh, except you're kind of caught out of position there, aren't you? Why don't you guys come over here? You two, you need... I can't control you, of course. No, of course I can't. But you two need to come up here. Tanner, come up like that. Hopefully these guys are going to get the hint in a sec. And start moving over in this direction, maybe? There we go. Well, we've got the hint. There we go. Stabus is in. Stabus is in. Yep, this is going to be fine. Yeah, Stabus will take care of this problem for us. No problem there. Okay, you're gone. And Stabus, I think we can just walk away at this point. Yeah, Stabus has got this covered. Stabus has got this covered. There we go. Actually get a prisoner out of this. Rebecca, why don't you deal with this guy? Because, you know, I really want to give up the medicine. And we'll allow that just in case we need to eat him. Just on the off chance we need to eat him. We'll allow that corpse. So I think that's basically it. I think we can all go home now. Yeah, we're out of here. Oh, hang on, there's more heal root down here. Somebody get to this. Tiffy. Tiffy. My plan for you is a wonderful one if you get your chores done. Gotta get your chores done, kid. Not be spending all day in bed. A little lazy, huh? A little lazy there. All right, Tiddles is up and working. What are you doing right now, Tiddles? Tiddles is actually just staring at the clouds. Okay, but Tiddles is at least awake, Tiffy. Tiddles is at least awake. That's one more thing up on you. We have, 5 units of medicine. Oh, wait. Chili's up. Chili, what are you doing? You're cooking with one arm. You champion, you. You workhorse. Look at you go. Freshly cut arm, and you're back in the kitchen. Did Dave remember to put the extra doors in the wall? I did, Azrar. Actually, I did. So I put a door... I mean, nobody's done it. But I put a door up here. There's not really any good spot for a door over here. I could put one over here. Actually, that is a good spot. I just said there's no good spot for a door. There's actually a great spot for a door. Right there. There we go. So, yes, I did remember to do that. Doors are on the queue. It's going to be a while before anyone does anything at all with that. Because they have 57 other things to be doing, including possibly chopping down a few more trees. That'd be a good thing to do. We're going to need that. And what else? Oh, I was going to fuel the thingamajiggies here. Yeah, we need to put some fuel in these guys. Really kind of slacking on that. You're feeding a prisoner. You are... you're tending to the... wow, there goes all my medicine. Okay, medicine's gone. That was it. 5 medicines for this prisoner. Watch, they're gonna be terrible. Watch, they're gonna be terrible. Yes, we'll call them the Stanford Memorial Doors. That's what we'll do with that. All of my medicine just disappeared. The Stanford Memorial Doors is what we'll do with that. How's your health, kid? Yeah, you are gonna die soon. The shuttle's here. Cool. You guys leave. And how terrible are you? Actually not completely terrible. You're not like 100% terrible. Got a good plant skill. Need that. Mining. Okay, I can cope with you. Add you to the list of people that we are trying to convert. And then, wow. Prison break any moment now. 4 of them in there. Okay, what's happened? So that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Where's my pods? Yes, I know about this. Where are my pods? Right here. Tiffy, you know what? Elvira, you are literally right there. I don't care what you're doing. You're building hydroponics. That's actually really important. Get that medicine inside immediately. Immediately get the medicine inside. Okay, that helps a little bit. It's, you know, high-grade medicine that we shouldn't be using unless it was a very serious emergency. But trust me, I'm going to have a very serious emergency. I cut one person's arm off. I cut a kid's leg off. Very serious emergencies going on around here. I don't suppose our heal root is anywhere. No, God, no. No. 27% grown. All right, well, it's over a quarter grown. We've got that going for us. I started a random naked brutality game. 4 losses. I have a colony that's kind of okay. We had to abandon our base because an infestation multiplied so much it started lagging. Yeah, I don't do the hardcore mode. You know what? This is insane enough as it is. This is normal mode. This is just regular mode. And all of this nonsense has happened. This is... I'm fine with what we've got. Tiffy. Oh, God. Lean's berserk. How? How is she berserk? Just push her over. Just push her on the ground. That's all you need to do. She has no left side of her body. You just gotta nudge her a little bit. There, the problem has been solved. Tiffy, back to focus on medicine, Tiffy. All right, we're back to focus on medicine. All right, go, Tiffy, Tiffy, Tiffy. Go harvest that, and then I'm sure I can find something else for you to be doing. Go harvest that. There we go. You see how this is going, Tiffy? It's a great day in your world. I'm sure there's got to be others around here. There has to be. Anything. I will take any medicine anywhere. Speaking of medicine, actually, we could be researching that if I built the research thing that I haven't done yet. So let's start that plan. Godwin, what are you up to? You're converting Mason. That's actually a good thing to be doing. You're having some food. Chili. You're cooking with one arm. You're harvesting rice. Tiffy, can you deconstruct things? Yeah, you can, actually. Go tear that desk apart. We're going to put something else up instead. I used to have a hydroponic garden. I think somebody was just working on my hydroponics. That was back when we were doing focus on medicine. Or, excuse me, focus on food. Now we're on focus on medicine. It's a totally different experience. What I'd like is somebody... I know this is kind of low rent stuff that we don't really need, but I'd like somebody to get these braziers fueled so I can actually get Godwin up in his little royalty thing. Also, there's perfectly good food here. Okay, you're getting some food. Get different food. Get the boomalope out of there. Remember, she has half a body, so she's super light. You're right. She's wily. She's just gonna dance. Well, I say dance. She's gonna hop around her enemies very, very easily. Oh, I've got a lot of prisoners. This is too many prisoners. This is not going to go well. There's going to be prison breaks a go-go with this. There's going to be no shortage of prison breaks. Rebecca's off to go get that. Cool. Elvira's having a nap. Chili, still cooking with one arm. You're tending to Lean. Why? Yeah, you see, this is the problem. We're going halfway across the map to get one thing of heal root. Now, I am going to be smart enough not to give the prisoners the glitter world. We'll save that for the colonists. And then we should do this opportunity thing. Then we should do that. Who's not doing anything? You're resting. Before you rest, could you refuel that? And then refuel that. Do both of them. Oh, you're already refueling the first one. Great, good, fantastic, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. This is for you, Godwin. So you can get your next little royal title there. And then... Well, I don't know what to do with you after that. You might actually be queued up for another one. We might have 2 of those ready to go. I don't even know anymore. I would sell, well, many of my colonists' right arms. Jilly's already given up hers for a trader who had any medicine. I will buy everything right now. I've got money. I've got 2 Thrumbo tusks. Those have got to be worth some money. Coffee Beam, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those have got to be worth something. Any trader who showed up, like a general goods trader, would be perfect right now. Oh, Tiffy, you did my thing. Good. Well, let's put up something that we're probably not going to actually put up for quite some time to come. Let's do the high-tech research bench right about there. And then that's fine. And then let's reinstall that chair right there. And then take that, let's just expand that zone so it's got those 2 tiles back in there now. Okie doke. Everything is fine right now. Watching a Let's Play of RimWorld, and there's a pawn named Stabby. I miss Stabby, too. I do. Stabby was great. Stabby was fun. There's been so many fun ones. So many fun. Godwin. Godwin, you just blew this one off, didn't you? Godwin, this is for you, man. This is for you. This is so you can get your thing, your little royal title. Okay? In fact, I think when you're done with that, we might just queue that up. Although it is kind of nap time for everyone. Tittles, I haven't really paid attention to you recently. You're going to bed, and Tiffy is out watching the clouds. I betcha, Tiffy. I betcha I can find something else for you to be doing. I betcha I can. There we go. You know what? Before you go to bed, go haul that herbal medicine. Just do it, man. Just do it, kid. I don't care. Just get me any medicine in play, please. Why this? We've got the steel, we've got the component, we just haven't done anything with it. That's fair. Are you getting this done? Cool. can we get your thing done now? I think we could actually do it before. It just needed to be floored. Right, we've got a rhino. Okay, didn't really see that one coming. Okay, we own a rhino now, kids. Team, we have a rhino. We've just got a rhino. Just a random rhino has joined us. Super. Who's good with animals? Do we have somebody queued for animals? We should. We've got the guinea pig farm going on. So what am I looking for here? Not warden. Thingamajiggy. No, the thing where the handling. There we go. Handling. It is handling. Yeah, Chili's on board with that. After the one-armed cooking, of course. Maybe we should... Should we get the... Yeah, we totally should. We're going to get the rhino to live with the guinea pigs. Hang on. What can you train rhinos to do? Because that could be exciting. Oh, they can attack. Oh, that's slaughtering. No, they can't attack. They can attack. Okay, we're getting an attack rhino. Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're getting an attack rhino. Better a tamed rhino than a mad rhino. Yes, unless the mad rhino went through my trap corridor and died. Why do we have a sheep wool burqa out here? Just a random sheep wool burqa just sitting out here? Is there a reason for that? Also, we were doing another power thing down here. Has there been any progress on that? Limited. Limited progress on that. Okay, that's... I'll learn to cope. The next run Dave does, the faction should be called the It's All Fine. Moken, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine here. In fact, it's actually been remarkably quiet for the first half hour of this. So far, I mean, just Lean went nuts. That's about it. Oh, and Tanner went nuts. That's only 2 people going nuts in 30 minutes. That's a great, great run for me. Somebody has heat stroke. Of course, everyone, literally everyone has heat stroke. Who's lacking a ranged weapon? Chili. Oh, yeah. Can you shoot anymore with one arm? I should probably give you a pistol of some sort, right? That seems sensible. Chili, wake up and go get this auto pistol. I know. Sorry, Chili. I figure that's the best you're going to do with one arm. And who is allegedly on crafting? Speaking of the prosthetic arm, who's supposed to be doing that? Yeah, basically nobody. Nobody's on that. I mean, Rebecca can technically do it. Okay, Rebecca, I'm going to temporarily put you 1 on crafting just for a while. Because you don't actually do much else around here. A lot of other people have got the plant thing covered. Now I've jinxed it, exactly. Warning to Tiffy and Tittles, the pet rhino is now the attack rhino. Yeah, do not ride the rhino. I'm going to say right now, if Tittles rode the rhino into battle, I would explode from joy. Like, my body would just burst wide open in gore from joy if Tittles rode the rhino into battle. That would just be amazing. It'd be like that scene in Black Panther where I think they actually ride a rhino, don't they? Yeah, okay, so basically exactly like Black Panther. I knew I got the idea from somewhere. Yeah, the guy's riding a rhino into battle. Tittles needs to ride a rhino into battle. So we don't go... Is anyone going to go get that guy? Or are we just kind of leaving him up there to make his own way down at some point? Also, keep an eye out for the old herbal medicine there. Is that harvestable bowl? Nope, not yet. Okay, keep an eye out. Focus on medicine. Focus on medicine. How about that? Can we harvest that? Not yet. Tiffy, what are you up to? Because I found another one. You're sky dreaming. Oh, no, you're not. Go get that one. I found one. And is there anything out here you could be carrying home? Like, you know, medicine. Because we tend to leave it out here. No, but you could go cut this one when you're done. And then, oh, there's all sorts of things for you to be doing, kid. All sorts of things. Let's harvest that. And then Tiffy, go get that one. Tiffy, I've got a big day for you planned. And it involves you and a pair of shears and a lot of walking. A lot of walking. I'm not going to lie. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Only killed a few. Someone should make a statue of that. Someone should make a statue of that. Tittles riding a rhino into battle. And given the randomness of the RimWorld art, that's not inconceivable. That might actually pop up. I mean, it's that, you know, 1,000 monkeys at 1,000 typewriters, and eventually they come up with Shakespeare. But yeah, no, that could theoretically happen. How many guinea pigs are we into right now? 5? Okay, cool. Let's do the, well, I say that. Let me make sure that Tiffy does what Tiffy needs to be doing here. Okay, you're harvesting that heal root, and then you got two 2 more. No, 3. Yeah, no, Tiffy's got a long day. Tittles, what are you up to? You're sky dreaming. No. How about, kid, you instead hauled a bunch of rice? Let's start to get this inside, please. This is rotting. Rebecca, you are... Okay, you're cutting stone blocks. That's cool. Why don't we suspend that? Why don't we focus on the arm that we kind of need to do for Chili, because we may have had to cut Chili's arm off. Did we tame the rhino? No, the rhino just showed up. Yeah. We've got a rhino and a new prisoner. That's you miss a lot, Mel. You can't be away from this in this run. Like the other runs, some days, some streams are just totally normal and nothing happened. You can't leave this one, Mel. On this tiny screen, I can't see what's happening and chat at the same time. I don't know how to help with that, but we've got a rhino. I'm sure that helps. Right. Hay could come in. Actually, hay will be done very soon, so that'll keep the guinea pigs going for a while. And that stuff keeps forever. Tiffy, where are you at these days? Okay, you're harvesting your last one. Hey, here's a thought, Tiffy. Here's a thought. Tiffy. Take it home with you. Okay? You're literally going in that direction anyway. Cut it, and then take it home with you, Tiffy. I don't know if that's our rhino or not, but I do know I left another heal root around here somewhere. I'm 86% confident of that. My confidence is dying, even now as I speak. Okay, you know what? At least get those two. At least get those two. Get any medicine. Focus on medicine. I've still got my low medicine thing. We got some medicine, Mel. You missed that. We got one of those quests where the shuttle crashes and you got to defend the guy. And they gave us 13 Glitter World medicine, which is far, far better medicine than what I need, but I will take anything. Anything at all. Wow, that's a lot of prisoners. That is so many prisoners. How are you doing? Who is it? Pig is going to be the first one, right? Yeah, 4.0. 4.0 on your resistance. You'll be up and running with us soon. I do need to make... Well, I've got 2 unowned beds. That'll probably hold me for a little while. Tittles, why don't you just go, I don't know, haul stuff. Just haul stuff. Everybody haul a thing. You're still getting that medicine home. Rebecca, you're sewing the daylily. Could you just maybe get the arm put together for Chili? Could you just maybe get the arm put together? Common Sense is a great mod, makes them pick up the things they harvest in the field. Yeah, no, and we had mentioned that, I think, last week or something, that Stranded Alien Dawn does that well. So they'll go out and they'll butcher a creature, and they'll just immediately grab the meat and take it home with them. So I like that. It's well done. There's no... Hang on, coffee. It's no secret that I'm basically in love with that game. If it continues to be developed. I mean, if they just leave it as is, it's not going to be that good. But they've got a perfect vanilla game right now, and if they keep adding to it, it's going to be unbelievable later. It's good now. It has the potential to be even better. Why do we, we have no power because we haven't put the power cables in. All right, Elvira, kind of cart before the horse here, kid. All right, cart before the horse. Yeah, you can't, you're not in range of any, you might be just in range of this one. I don't know. Can we do, now that we're all up, can we do the thing where the guy gets the thing? There we go. Godwin's Night Ceremony. No. I need more an impressive room and a harp. Where am I going to get a harp at this time of night? I don't even have the research bench up anymore. M's back. I don't have the okay. The focus on food has gone... somewhat okay. In fact, we have animals we haven't even butchered yet. Speaking of which, is there anything I should be shooting? Well, there's a turkey. Turkey right there. Donkey's got to go. Nope, can't have wild donkeys roaming around here. And take out the raccoon. And take out the rabbit. And then we'll work on the squirrels later. I don't want to tie up all of their time. So there's meat that has not even been processed here. And Tanner, are you off shooting? I think Tanner's off shooting. Yeah, Tanner's going to go hunt a turkey. Going to have to go and watch your Alien Dawn run. Just about managed to catch up on this run. I'm absolutely loving Stranded Alien Dawn. It's basically 3D RimWorld. They're not reinventing the wheel. Everything they're doing is totally been done before. However, I do stipulate that, yes, it's an amazing game, but it does need to continue to be developed. It ain't done. It's far from done. There's a lot of work to do to it, but the direction they're going in is fantastic. Absolutely adoring that thing. I have 3 different games of it going now. In fact, I'll probably re-roll soon, too, because I'm getting to the end of one of them. Oh, there's the rhino. Yeah, just sort of wandered in. Okay, good. Tame that thing to kill. Now, Portia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Colony babies. I hate when YouTube doesn't tell me when someone goes live. I thought it was 1:30 my time. That's okay. You're here now. That's the important part. Colony babies. I think babies may be a little bit adventurous for us. We see what's happened to Tittles. You see my ability to maintain the health and well-being of a child in this colony. So, do we really want to take a gamble on number 2? And who would it be? Chili, Elvira, Rebecca? I don't know. If Chili has a child, does the baby only get one arm? No, that's not how genetics works, unfortunately. Okay, Rebecca, speaking of arms, you are indeed crafting that arm. That's good. And Stace, what are you so angry about there? What was that for? Stace slandered Chili's face. Dang, Stace. That's hardcore. But Chili offered a backhanded compliment about Stace's attitude. So you see where Stace was coming from with that. Okay, so there's a little bit of back and forth there with Stace and Chili. Actually, come back to me. Stace, do you actually like Chili at all? You, Chili. Where is Chili? Where's Chili in this? Chili. Oh, way down at the bottom. Okay, way down. In fact, a rival. Oh, Chili is your rival. Your rival's with Godwin and Chili? And you hate Tiffy, too. How do you hate Tiffy? Probably because Tiffy doesn't do her chores. That's probably the reason. Small alien dawn thing. You've complained about missing some upgraded windmill. Only acquired from trips. Maybe. James, welcome. Maybe. You could be 100% right, Moken. You could be 100% right. Maybe I just did that on a trip, and I forgot that I did that on a trip. I feel it was just there in research. But you could be 100% right. I would say I'll bring that up in the next one, but I'm 5 episodes ahead at this point. I'm so far in the future with Stranded Alien Dawn, I'm not going to see those comments forever. And I'm probably going to record some more on Monday. I will be many episodes ahead. It's a natural. When I stop recording one, it's just really easy to slide into the next one because the story just keeps going. Again, it's got to get a better end game. That end game is garbage. And I haven't watched any other people play it, but I've kind of looked at their thumbnails and titles and stuff. So I have seen people have gone down the route of sending one person away at a time until there's one left. I just think that's a terrible end game. That's just so... It's just haphazardly put together. It's why I watch this on a bigger screen monitor. Oh, yeah, I mean, I need to be on a big screen. It's very important. It's very important. I don't. Elvira, what are you actually doing? You're repairing a slate wall. Is that our highest priority, Elvira? Could you maybe, I don't know, construct this? That's way higher priority. And Rebecca, how's the arm thing coming along? Okay, we're doing good on that. And when we do get it, we will at least have Glitter World medicine that we can use to kind of make that happen. So what did I need here? I need a more impressive place. I do have an amazing masterwork thingamajiggy here. We haven't researched harps, right? We didn't do that one yet, did we? Probably not. We've done so little research. Oh, actually, I have. I have researched harps. I could theoretically put all of that together. Those buildings you make from quests after it's finished and you have the reward, you just take it down, or do people get mad at you for doing it? Those buildings you make from quests. I'm not 100% what you mean by that. In RimWorld or in Stranded Alien Dawn? J-Rock, welcome. Stupid chat erased my text. Oh, dear. Azrar, bring me up to speed on that. Do you mean RimWorld or do you... Oh, these buildings. Do you mean these buildings in RimWorld where you make them and then it's a quest thing? You can take them down eventually, but there is a time on that. So if they get destroyed or... Oh, somebody got converted. Pig? Is that... Oh, Mason. Okay. So if they get destroyed or you take them down within a certain time frame, then they will get angry and you'll lose the quest reward. But if they stay up past that time frame, then you could totally take them down later. I usually end up using them to store stuff, frankly. They're perfectly good buildings. So who did that? Mason was converted. Okay, Mason, we got to put you on recruit then. Oh, I do regret putting ideology in this. I kind of wish I hadn't done that. And then, speaking of conversions... so Mason's converted and Pig is converted. So we need you. Get out of there. Lean. You're still being converted. What's your idea? Wow, that's tough. That is a tough one. Okay, I'm going to send Tanner in there anyway, because, yeah, his conversion thing is up and running. Lean, you are a tough nut to crack, which is weird, because there's only half of you. The RimWorld monuments, yep. Yeah, they can get angry if you put furniture into one too early. Yeah, I just leave them alone for, like, a game year or something, and then everything's fine. Everything's fine after that. Hang on, coffee needs to live inside of me. What do you mean low food? We did focus on food. Why are we not... Are we not butchering? We are butchering, right? Animal corpses, yes. All of these, yes. Except those two, which I don't care about. Why are... Oh, dear. Okay. I need to reset all of this. Again. I think. Maybe. How'd the research bench come along? We threw some materials in there. 10 components. Oh, no wonder. I don't have 10 components. I have 8. I desperately need a bulk goods trader. So hard. I need a bulk goods trader like today. Who's having a medical emergency? Mason? Get up. Stop being lazy. Tanner, go get him, would you? Yeah, take him to bed, I guess. Yeah, just go deal with that nonsense, would you? There's heel root near your wind turbine. Is it ready to harvest? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. 89, 89, 89. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. And then we got another plot of it down here somewhere. That'll get there. What season is it? Summer. We will get that out of the ground before winter, I think. Yeah, we really need some butchering. Why is... Who was doing... Oh, it was Chili with the one arm. Why are you not butchering? And then, therefore, cooking? This is strange. Because you're cooking. Can you butcher that? Can you... Don't do it. Okay, you can butcher. It's not, like, forbidden or anything. Okay, so the bill must be correct. I don't quite know what to make of that. Maybe she's just working on the food that she's got. Oh, Tiffy. What can I do with you? You're learning a lesson. I got a lesson for you, kid. We're all going to starve. And die because we have no medicine. And you know who that's on? That's on you, Tiffy. That's on you. How old are you now? You are 11. Okay. That's neat. All right, what can I do with that information? Tittles, you're going to go have a snack. Wow. It's the priorities thing. I just don't have enough people. When you get right down to it, I just don't have the crew that I need here to do the things that I need to do. The rhino has chosen to sleep in Godwin's room, and I think that's funny. That's the best thing we've got in this run right now. Godwin wakes up, huge rhinoceros right there. Totally friendly rhinoceros, but, you know, rhinos could be a little intimidating. I know if there was one in my bedroom, it would probably occupy most of our bedroom, because they're big old things. Tippy's in bed again. Hey, again, I just want to check on the prisoners, because I really need the manpower at this point. I just desperately need the manpower. Did you do your conversion thing, by the way? Oh, wow, you did. Holy moly. Wow. Nice one, Tanner. Good job. That was almost full. And he just knocked that down to next to nothing. Good deal. All right. Good one, Tanner. Very much appreciate that. Can we make people? We can make people, but... Okay, let's review, Em. Let's review. We see how long it takes for children to grow up. I can't imagine why people would do this. They just take forever. They're unproductive for vast quantities of their life. And then when they are, they're generally useless. I'm talking about real people, not people in this game. Tittles will be useful someday, but it is taking Tittles a very, very long time to wake up. Or grow up, rather, not wake up. Although waking up would be good too, Tittles, because we need some work done around here. So they take forever to grow up, and I know we can customize them. I know. Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Any people we make would be useless for quite a while. See, Willow's got the right idea. Willow, like, what are we going to do with a baby besides put it on the heater? We're not going to do anything with that. You know what? Oh, no, that's not the thing I need. I thought I had a thing, but I don't have that thing. Never mind. Everybody ignore that. So yeah, the children will be broadly useless. I wonder if I've got the power to turn these things back on. Have we? Okay, here's a question. Have we put the components in this thing? Nope. Not a one. So I don't have the components to build that power station. That's unfortunate. All right. Is everyone getting up? Because we're going to do a quick bit of maximum hauling. And by that, I mean everybody. Oh, you're actually building the research bench. I need that. Stace is actually doing a thing with a prison. Oh, no, you're cheering up Thorgan. Thorgan, aren't you out of here soon? I'd love for you to leave. 2.8 days. Godwin is feeding a prisoner. Okay, that's actually all kind of valuable stuff. The image for the biotech looks like a devil, so no wonder this run's been hell. I know. Converting prisoners has been faster. No, if I had to start this over, I would not have used ideology. I would have not put that in there. I'd rather just go straight for recruit. With recruit, we'd have all these people. All these people wouldn't be on board very, very quickly because recruiting takes far, far less time than converting. However, we did a really good job on lean. I am shocked at how much we knocked that down. Wow. Good deal. Okay. Is Tiffy up? Because I kind of need Tiffy's attention. Tiffy, could you go haul all the rice, please? And then Tiddles. You're sleeping. No, you're not, kid. No, you got to get up, man. Haul all that rice. Elvira, you are still doing the workbench. And we don't have 10 components. You're not going to get that done. So don't even bother. So Elvira, go also haul a bunch of rice. And how's that that growing heel root up there? Oh, that's a berry. We are up to still 89%. Okay. Prisoners are a drain on resources. I rarely have them. I have all of them. It's just free labor eventually. It just takes a while. It takes so much less time without ideology. I mean, I could have just gone straight for converting, but then they're all going to be fussy because they're not our ideology. Although, that being said, half of the people in this colony now are not our ideology because they just wandered in or were prisoners at some point. I don't even remember which ones were prisoners. I know Rebecca just turned up. I don't remember where the rest of them came from. I really don't. Godwin and Tanner are the only two OGs around here. I suppose technically Tiddles because, Tanner. But I don't remember where the rest of these people came from. Lean is half a woman. She is. She does not have the left side of her body. Nothing. Okay, you're down to 9.0. Oh, boy. Does not have the left side of her body. Yep, nothing. No left arm, no left leg. Can I take your left ear off? I know we talked about the left eye. Can I take your left ear off? A la tomboy. No, I really can't. I could give you a wooden hand. I assume wooden hand also means wooden arm and shoulder. Because otherwise, just installing a wooden hand would just be up on your shoulder. That would not be very effective, although very comical. Very funny, but not really very good as a hand. And you, the new guy, how are you? Okay, you're still kind of healing things off around here. Yeah, I know there's heat stroke. It's terrible. It's awful. It's awful. It's just absolutely awful. Heat wave, it's 107 out. It's 107 degrees out here. This is how this run of RimWorld has gone. I don't care. I don't care about the heat wave. I care about everything else right now. Prisoners need to be in a 2x1 hole and just a sleeping spot and feed them kibble so they snap. That is cruel. I treat my prisoners very well. I mean, the place is a pit, but it's, it's got an urn. It's got a table. They like sleeping at a table. You're learning a lesson. What lesson? Oh, you're learning how to shoot. That's probably for the best. I see Stace is up there teaching you to shoot. The hay is coming in. That'll keep the guinea pigs going. That's good. What else could we be doing? I'd love Tiffy. Tiffy. Why can you not haul everything I need you to haul? In fact, Tanner, take a break and haul some rice in. Godwin, what are you up to? You're converting. No, that's good. Keep on that. Keep on that. Oh, I was going to deal with the harp issue. Right. What do I need for that? What bench is that again? Nope, that was benches. That is it's not the smithy. No, it is the smithy, not the smelter. The smelter smelts. The smithy smiths. Smiths? The smith. Okay, put this thing up. Anywhere. Actually, I don't really have a very good spot for that. Go, here? That's a terrible spot. That looks awful. Oh, put it down here. That'll be fun. Put it down there. And somebody... Oh, God, we've got low food again. Is a guinea pig pregnant? Probably. They're guinea pigs. Probably. I'm not even paying attention to the guinea pigs. I got 2. I assume at some point there'll be 100 of them. And then we'll start slaughtering them. Tiddles, you're learning a lesson about shooting. Tiffy, you're also learning a lesson. Could you go harvest that heel root, please? And actually, there's another one that's ripe right here. That's 2 pieces of medicine that we have. 2. I'm going to be really very, very... Oh, who's having a medical emergency? Who? What? Mason? Mason, why are you such a fuss? You have heat stroke. Okay. What are you whining at me for? I have no control over that. I turned your heater off. It's because there's so many people in here. No wonder it's hot in here. All right, I will put up for you, Mason, for you. Because Mason's going to be the problem. Let's put up a thingamajiggy there. Godwin, you're doing what? You're replacing the broken components. No, why don't you go build that? Build that cooler, please. And then later you can do a thing. We don't have the components to do what you want to do anyway, so it's totally irrelevant. And if somebody could then build this should actually be fairly easy to build. Are you working? You're harvesting. How did the arm go, Rebecca? Okay, Rebecca, there's only 34 work left on this. Could you just go finish the arm for Chili? Chili's our cook. Speaking of which, Chili, why are you not butchering? It's very confusing to me, Chili. You seem to favor anything but that, even though that's kind of your job. No, I think the heater is off. I did target all... Yeah, no, it is off. Yep. Nope, heater's off. I got all the heaters off somehow. So no, they're fine on that. And we'll get that... Godwin, did you just leave? Oh, you're hauling more wood over there. Tiffy's rebelling again. Tiffy's rebelling again. Tiffy? Is this because I keep making you do literally everything? All right, draft Stace, and Stace immediately smacks the kid. Oh, that was brutal. You guys are going to want to replay that one. That little 10-second replay that they do. I draft Stace. Stace immediately whips around and smacks the kid. Like, Stace has been waiting for it all day. Like, when can I smack this kid? Please let me smack this kid. Stace drafted just whips around with an open hand and just belts this kid. Oh, that was good. That made my whole day. That made up for the snow plowing thing. Can we just try and... Well, I don't want to arrest her. I don't want to melee attack her. I just want her to go away. Tiddles is running away. That's fair. Tiddles, you could... Oh, whoa. Tiffy has grabbed a plasma sword. I can't play RimWorld anymore. This is it. I can't. Tiffy has grabbed the plasma sword. And Stace, you should run. Because that thing will just slice you up and set fire to you. I can't play RimWorld anymore. Tiffy has grabbed the plasma sword. And, Stace is in trouble now. Real big trouble. I don't want to shoot Tiffy. I need Tiffy. Eventually. I have a great plan for Tiffy. I have Tiffy's life all wrapped up. Admittedly, there's a tremendous amount of violence that will occur. But in the end, it's going to be good. In the end, Tiffy has grabbed the plasma sword. Probably the most brutal weapon we have in the base. Tiffy is indeed as big as the plasma sword. It's comical in its gross size compared to the kid. Stace is gonna die. Try and melee attack Tiffy? Maybe? How tough can the kid be? Just take her down. What is she, an 11-year-old? We talked about 11-year-old girls. Yeah, I know. 11-year-old girls are going to be more tough than I give them credit for. MPP. Welcome. MPP, let me bring you back up to speed. The 11-year-old girl has grabbed a plasma sword and gone nuts. And Stace here is probably going to die. This 11-year-old girl is probably going to take out... Yep, Stace is down. Yep. Well, bring up the B team, I guess. You guys come right up here. I know, Tanner, you were probably doing a medically thing, but no, we gotta go in and beat up an 11-year-old girl. Tiffy has dropped the plasma sword. Guys, no, seriously, like, don't go anywhere. This is too good. I can't make this up. This is one of those ones where you just need to be pinned to the screen. Tiffy has now dropped the plasma sword and has picked up a rifle. Tiffy is armed with a rifle now. Just cast the plasma sword aside after taking Stace down. We're gonna have to deal with that in a moment. And Stace, what did Tiffy actually do to you? Bruise, crack. Yeah, Tiffy just one-shotted you. Just took you down. Tanner, your turn. Can you please go melee attack Tiffy, who is now armed with a rifle? Puberty can be fussy. Yeah. You know, hormones, mood swings. Hey, you know, there it is. However, Tiffy has chosen to deal with that by picking up a rifle. We killed Tiffy. Tanner... Tiffy, you were hoarding medicine. Okay. I think we need to review at this point. I think at this point... Where are we? An hour in? I think we all need to regroup and review. Okay? So everyone... It's review time here on Dave's RimWorld. It's review time. Everybody ready? Get your notepads ready? Let me give you some bullet points here. Tiffy went nuts. Tiffy grabbed a plasma sword and beat up Stace, knocking Stace unconscious. Tiffy then dropped the plasma sword because, plasma sword, picked up a rifle instead. Tanner came in and cut Tiffy's head off. And Tiffy was hoarding medicine. Hoarding medicine. This is, I can't. Buy her a new phone and tell her to dump her boyfriend. Not anymore. She doesn't have a head. She doesn't have a head. Tanner cut her head off. Oh, Tanner, it's not me, Willow. Tanner did it. I was going with melee attack. I didn't think he'd punch her head off. Right. Well, we'll allow the rifle. Tanner, why don't you deal with Stace? And then we'll try to clean this mess up, both figuratively and literally. The plasma sword is in good shape. I think we're all good with that. Tiffy, I know you can't hear me. Yeah, your neck was destroyed. No, he punched her head off. Godwin, you're fine. You're off duty, man. Don't sweat it. The problem has been resolved. Not to my satisfaction, Godwin, but it has been resolved. Tanner punched her head off. Punched her head off. Whether it's me or not, what else are you going to be watching here? You know you're coming back to this. You know you can't resist this. I can't resist this. I am into this for the story. If this were my own RimWorld run, I would have abandoned this ages ago. But I legitimately... I can't stop watching this. I can't stop watching this. This is amazing. Tanner punched an 11-year-old girl's head off. Oh. Little overkill there, Tanner. Oh, Tittles is going in to, and is taking the food. Tittles walks in, sees headless Tiffy and goes, "Woo, lunch." Oh, the arm's complete. Good news, Chili. Good news. Also, Chili, better good news. We managed to scare up a little bit more medicine for you because the kid was holding it in her pockets. How does... I don't even know. This can't be right. I almost feel like I should check my difficulty settings. This can't be right. Tiffy... Oh... Right, well, again, Tanner, a little bit overkill on that, Mountain Man. Maybe we could just subdue instead of punching a child's head off. How? Yes, I know Tiffy is dead. Thank you very much. In a few days, you're going to be eating that kid. It's certainly on the table. You know, we're not ruling cannibalism out as much as we're just not eating people today. That's all. Foxtrot, welcome. We're not eating people today. Okay? Watch it. You see, Mel's got it. You can't look away. I can't look away. How could I look away from this? This is the best story I've never created. Stace, how are you actually doing? Yeah, you're basically fine. Apart from the fact of the embarrassment of having an 11-year-old girl hit you with a plasma sword and take you out. Oh, I just, we'll get in here and clean this up eventually. I think, Tiffy needs some kind of monument. Do we have any, you know what? Right in the throne room. What have I got a lot of? We have a good amount of marble and a good amount of slate. Good. Tiffy, you're gonna live in the throne room. This is how I'm gonna make all of this better somehow. Right here, kid. Right in the middle. Godwin, go immediately construct that, please. Immediately do that. And then that will be for Tiffy. It's all going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure people who watch or play this game have a screw loose somewhere. I'm unfazed. This is why I want to see you play this MPP. This is why I would be rapt with attention if you play this. I like watching a lot of people play RimWorld. I mean, RimWorld is just a great game to watch people play. I still maintain to this day Penge's RimWorld run is one of the greatest pieces of entertainment ever put together. Forget television, what movies, whatever. Just entertainment in general, Penge's RimWorld run is just brilliant, start to finish. I have watched it all the way through, I believe, 4 times now. That's how good it is. But lots of people have fun with RimWorld. RimWorld has fun with me, I think is what we're doing there. I think a plasma sword, no matter who it's wielded by, would take anyone out. But the sword was as big as the kid. The headless kid, that is. The one that's down here. Headless. Headless Tiffy. Can I title the sarcophagus Headless Tiffy? Please say yes. Please, God, let me do that. I will give money to the developer if I can title the sarcophagus Headless Tiffy. Also, that's a great band name. I'm thinking like a power punk band. Not metal. It's not a metal name. Power punk. Yeah. A more secure armory to keep the weapons away from the kids would be good. But Hurley, I specifically put the weapons in the schoolhouse. Who knew the kid was going to grab one? I thought no, I didn't. I put the weapons in the schoolhouse because it was funny. That's why I put the weapons in the schoolhouse. And we see how this has all gone down. Really? Okay, you know, now that I say that out loud, and I kind of wrap that around. Who is still having a medical emergency? Mason, get over it. What is your problem now? Extreme heat stroke. Oh, because nobody finished building the cooler. Chili, what are you up to? I know your right arm has been cut off. I'm actually going to deal with that fairly soon. You're cooking. You're playing horseshoes. Could you just finish building that, please? Mason's just being fussy and whiny. You know, now that I say all of that out loud, I realize now, this is almost an epiphany of sorts. I'm basically baiting RimWorld. I'm baiting it. I'm just basically saying, come on, I dare you. I dare you. Hey, RimWorld, come here. RimWorld. I'm going to put the weapons in the schoolhouse. I dare you to do something with that. And then RimWorld says, hold my beer. And the kid goes insane, rebels, grabs a sword, knocks somebody out, and then gets her head punched off. RimWorld and I have a complicated relationship. Some might say almost abusive. I don't know who's abusing who, frankly. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. There are a few people I watch play RimWorld, and it's interesting the different playstyles. Yes, mine is, again, a complicated relationship of bait and switch, really. Godwin, yes, finish that, please. Finish that. This is going to be Headless Tiffy's Tomb. Oh, please let me retitle this Headless Tiffy's Tomb. I don't think I can. In fact, I'm very, very confident that I can't. Godwin, anytime this century, please. All right, 30 work left on that. Chili, how much cooking have you done? Are we off low food? We are off technically low food. Who doesn't have a ranged weapon? Oh, Stace, yeah, that's because you got knocked out by a 11-year-old girl. Go have not the plasma rifle, the regular rifle, please. The plasma sword is what I meant to say there. Pension is very entertaining. I was just saying that because I somehow made it into things he did at the end. I could say YouTube highlight for me. Oh, absolutely. No, it's an entertainment highlight. Entertainment highlight. Movies, TV, you could put that up against anything. You did the thing, Godwin. Cool. This is for Tiffy. Okay? So can I rename this in any way? I don't believe I can. In fact, I'm very confident that I can't. That's fine. We want this to be for... Where are you? There you go. There you go, kid. Okay. You know what? I may not have handled your time with us as appropriately as chat may think, but I'm going to inter you very delightfully in a slate sarcophagus. In fact, let's get that program started. Rebecca, what are you up to? You're resting. Could you actually, well, take like 80% of this kid and put Tiffy in Tiffy's sarcophagus, please? Like, I don't know where the head is, Rebecca. I don't know. It's probably under the desk. We'll find it later. Tittles is on cleanup duty. Tittles will find it eventually. It's probably rolled under a chair or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how big an 11-year-old girl's head is, but it's in there somewhere. I am invested in this. That's all. I am invested in this. Now, on to more interesting things. Chili, would you like to have an arm? A right arm, specifically. So, add a bill. Let's give you a prosthetic arm on your right shoulder. Again, right arm, right shoulder. Yes, we have that correct. Excellent. And then, Chili, why don't you go to bed? And then I'm going to have Dr. Tanner wake up, so he's nice and groggy. And Chili, you're good for like the good medicine, right? I actually want to do this with the glitter world. Yep, you're on glitter world. Perfect. Tanner, you are going to go perform that operation. And before we do that, we are, of course, going to drop a save because we don't lose colonists to dice rolls. I will lose a colonist to whatever that was in the classroom, but I ain't losing it to just a simple dice roll because we just didn't get a good result on our medical thing. Wait, she's not taking Tiffy to the sarcophagus. Tiffy? Where did you put Tiffy? Oh, did you put Tiffy in the Hall of the Dead? That's not where Tiffy lives. Well, exists. Where did I put my Hall of the Dead? Did you put Tiffy in here? Tiffy, yeah, no. Rebecca, I need you to, no, don't consume. Yeah, bury Tiffy, please. Oh, hang on. I gotta keep an eye on Rebecca. She might take him to an open grave. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on this. We gotta put Tiffy in Tiffy's headless sarcophagus, because headless Tiffy needs to go there. Where do you think you're going, Rebecca? You're going to, where? You're going up there, and then, yeah, okay, she's on task now. She's on task. She's going up to the sarcophagus. We check in with Dr. Tanner here. Oh, are you done? Great, good, prosthetic arm. There you go, Chili. Got an arm for you. Not colonists. Well, she is now. She was on the colonist list. So it seems to have rectified itself. Rebecca is on task to take Headless Tiffy over to the Headless Tiffy Memorial Sarcophagus any moment now. It's totally going to happen. I did assign it to Tiffy. Yes, I did, and it's going to happen. Here we go. Rebecca is on task. There she goes. And that Tiffy will, I'd like to say live, but that would be wrong. Will be in the throne room. That's it. Will be in the throne room, not necessarily live in the throne room. Also, Tiffy was hoarding medicine. Very bad, Tiffy. I'm not saying you deserved getting your head punched off. But, bad news on the whole hoarding medicine thing. Not cool, kid. Not cool. There we go. Headless Tiffy laid to her final rest. I'm going to miss you, Tiffy. I had a great plan for your life. If you only knew, kid. If you only knew the great plan that I had for your life. Again, there was a lot of violence between, like, then and now. Oh, Sally Cat. I can't even, Sally. Somebody's going to have to bring Sally Cat up to speed. I can't even bullet point this one anymore. I don't even know what to do with this. We can designate this as a not slave bed. Yeah, not with that. No, I don't want that. There we go. 4 colonists, please. So, bedroom has opened up. So if Lean, like maybe you wanted to do a thing. Tanner, where's your, oh, you're already ready to convert. Oh, we could take Lean down right now. Yeah, that'll nip her in the bud right there. How's Pig doing with the whole being converted thing? 3.1. All right, we are getting there. We are getting there. I'm willing to bet you told Tiffy to carry that medicine. I mean, maybe I might have misclicked. I do know the difference between carrying and hauling, but I might have misclicked. That's entirely possible. That would be a minor thing. Yeah, no, Sally Cat. Somebody's going to have to bring Sally Cat up to speed. I can't even with this. This is just insane. I don't even know. That incident with Tiffy would have been a whole story by itself. And that was like 2 minutes of RimWorld time. This run of RimWorld. Tittles, could you maybe go clean the prison? It's real grungy in there, man. It's real grungy. Also, have you gotten any older since the last time? Yeah, you're 8 now. Do you not get a level up at 8? I thought you guys got a level up at 8. Maybe not. All right, well, we'll see you at 10 then. Good luck with that. Good luck with the aging. Rhino self-tame. It is now War Knight. Rhino and Tiffy died. Speckle Girl, I think you're minimizing a lot of the story there. You're minimizing a lot of the story. Kind of, I would say, burying the lead, as they say. Burying the lead in terms of what happened to Tiffy. I think you're accentuating the Rhino, and the Rhino's great. Rhino's just going around doing Rhino things here. Being all Rhino-y and, I don't know, probably dropping Rhino filth all over the place. Yep, animal filth, there we go. So Rhino's doing his Rhino thing down there. I would love to get this built. Anyone available to do that? You're meditating. That's a terrible idea. Go work on that. Go work on that, please. And Tanner, why aren't you awake yet to go convert lean? Because you did such a great job with it the last time. Stace, how's the arm treating you? You feeling good? No, sorry, not Stace. Chili. You're already up. Yeah, your arm's great. Stace, kind of embarrassing for you. You know what, Chili? Now that you're up, could we get some butchering done? Just butcher things. There's a lot of animals here. In fact, we could probably go... Oh, my God, look at all the animals. Everything on the map must die. All of this. All of this. And the turtle and the raccoon. Yes, all of that has to die. To make way for... Well, nothing, actually, because we're just gaining food. Because, you know, Tiffy and all. Tiffy and all. Dave figuratively worked Tiffy to death. She snapped and was... you say killed by Tanner. And that is technically accurate. That is an accurate statement. I think, again, burying the lead, Tanner punched her head off. That's really... You know, if you're a newspaper writer, there's your headline. It's not Tanner killed Tiffy. It's man punches off 11-year-old girl's head and then grabs a snack after that. Tiffy had a preteen breakdown and got slapped into her next life. Yeah, basically. And Tiffy's here now. So this is Tiffy. Well, what's left of Tiffy? 80% of Tiffy, minus the head. We're not sure where that is. We're pretty sure it's under a table. An attempt... Oh, wait, it's art. Hang on. It's art. It's art. An attempt of Stace. Oh, why could it not be Stace? Hang on, being cryptic... Oh my God. It's actually about the Stace Tiffy incident. It's actually about the Stace Tiffy... Oh, I love you and I hate you, RimWorld. Okay, let me describe this. An engraving on this sarcophagus shows Stace Todd being crippled by Tiffy with cold efficiency. Tiffy looks distressed at what she is doing. No, she didn't. The work is infused with an idea of chaos and is done in a post-impressionistic style. Portrayal refers to Tiffy incapacitating Stace on the 8th of... It's actually about the Tiffy Stace incident. It's actually... Is it allowed in the throne room? I don't care, Willow. I'm putting it there. It's got to live there. I think the short answer is maybe. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, but I'm not super confident. It's actually about the Tiffy Stace slap. That's what set her off. It was the slap more than anything. That's what made her go grab the plasma sword. And then the rifle, and then she got her head punched off by Tanner. How are we doing, kids? Yeah, no, that is on point, Asrar. I was saying, it actually could be a description of what happened, and it kind of was. It missed the punching the head off part. Oh, wow, we're already bringing in more meat. How's the, Chili, did you do a bunch of butchering? Yeah, you're currently butchering. Cool, there's more meat coming in. Do all the butchering, please. Do all the things. Do all the things that I'd like you to do. I know you're moving a little slow because you're probably under anesthetic, but do all the things. There's a perfectly good raccoon here. Perfectly good. Does that mean Tiffy was defending herself? Tiffy's the one who went nuts. I think Stace did just whip around and smack that kid hard. Second Stace was drafted, just an immediate slap to the head. In fact, the focus was on Tiffy's head. Tittles, I know you're hauling... Wait, you're hauling... Who are you hauling? Oh, that guy? That's cool. Could you do literally anything else? Where's my... Actually, is that heal root available? Ow, I don't have Tiffy the gardener anymore. Dang it, kid. Oh, 99% grown. All right, that'll be available soon. That's fine. We'll have an amount of medicine coming in. Might not get this out of the ground. It's halfway grown, and it's like a little over halfway through summer. Kind of depends if we get a cold snap or anything like that. The slap was not what set her off. Okay, it was the constant harvesting of heal root. I get it. I get it. But we needed that. That was kind of Tiffy's job. Was constantly harvesting heal root. So she was a little tired, okay? Everyone here is a little tired, okay? Everyone was trying to do their part. I will stipulate this. Yes, I work Tiffy to death. I work everyone here to death. I am very egalitarian in that. Anyone could snap from overwork in my colony, like you. Tanner, see? Tanner's going to have a break. Tanner's overworked. Tanner isn't snapping. Well, actually, Tanner's already snapped this stream. But not to the point where you grab a plasma sword and then somebody has to come in and punch your head off. Not that kind of snap. You just went and hid in your room. Thorgan, when will you go away? 1.4 days. Oh, I was going to do the mega thing on Lean here, the conversion. Tanner, I know you're about to snap, but could you go... oh, Lean's asleep. Of course she is. I can clearly see that. I can clearly see that. You have to handle kids differently. Not in my colony. If you can walk, you can clean. Tittles learned that. Tittles learned that just fine until Tittles snapped. I don't see the problem. You know what? Tittles has been a lot more calm since I cut Tittles' leg off. Tittles knows what can happen around here. In fact, Tittles, I think, in fact, all of us here, Godwin, Tanner, all of you, I'm putting this here not as a memorial, more as a reminder of things that can happen. Actually, now that I say that, now that the sarcophagus is an art piece, did that actually boost up the room? Now, it's still awful. It is dirty. You're right about that. I get that. No, it's still awful. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm trying to get that boosted up. What does this do? Does this give me a beauty of any kind? No beauty points. Okay. I mean, you can meditate with it, but it's not beautiful. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Not sure we should use Tittles as an example of good parenting. No, not at all. Tittles' life... Tittles was born from hell, and it's gone downhill from there. It really just hasn't ever come together for Tittles. But, you know, Tittles is on his way to being bionic. Wait, Tittles, are you male or female? I constantly forget these things. You're male. Yeah, good for you. All right, now what? Now what do I do? I guess just focus on medicine again. Back to focusing on medicine. Chili, are you still butchering? Okay, you should probably, like, go do something else. Because I don't think you've eaten food for a day or so. So why don't you get that in the freezer, and then you can go about your business. Okay, yep, you're going to have a snack. I thought you might. In hindsight, maybe just locking her in the room would have been better. I didn't have that option. I had melee attack, or ranged attack, or tend to her. I don't want to tend to her. There's nothing to tend. Unless tending was I was trying to do is arrest her. That was what I was going for. I did not have that option. So a lot of this is on Tiffy. I'm going to say. A lot of this is on Tiffy. If this happened to Dishonored 2, Tiffy would have been chucked out a window. Yeah. If this had happened in Dishonored 2, I would have accidentally chucked Tiffy out a window ages ago. Like, just to see if I could. Now what? Okay, the focus is on medicine. You're still cooking, which is good. We seem to have acquired, well, certainly quite a lot of meat after all that butchering, and we have an amount of meals. Who's still having heat stroke? Thorgan? Okay, whatever. Your heater's off. I can't, this is all I can do for you, Thorgan. No, it's not true. I can put a thingamajiggy in there. So, put the passive cooler, I don't know, over there. Godwin, you're good at those kinds of things. You're meditating. Nope, you're not. You're going to go over there. Rhino's just wandering around, being all rhino-y. Rhino-y. Accidentally chucked out a window. Yeah, I mean, broadly. Broadly. That's a word that I'm going to use with that. I could put the amazing sculpture that we got over in the throne room. It has a beauty of 2,000. That's got to offset the dirt. And I'll tell you what, if I've got a statue with a beauty of 2,000... I'm not going to sweat it if it's a little bit dirty around there. I'm just not. I'm just not. I can just imagine Dave saying that to his offspring. Are you male or female? I forget these things. I do forget these things. In RimWorld. and it's kind of translated to the rest of the channel. We're very fluid around here. Not on purpose. It's just I forget. And I forget because I kind of don't care. It's irrelevant what their gender is. Until we get into, you know, having children, and then it actually becomes vitally important. Guys, lots of potatoes out here. You're playing chess. You're resting. Before you go to bed, could you just get those potatoes in there, please? Rebecca, you are harvesting hay grass. Okay, that's actually valuable. I mean, we do need the guinea pigs to eat. And the rhino, for that matter. Tanner, you are playing horseshoes. Okay. Okay, for chat, here's what I'm going to do. For chat, I'm just going to let them all do whatever they want to do. Do whatever they want to do. 4 guards all accidentally falling out the same window within minutes of each other. Sure, could happen. It could happen. Could absolutely happen. I mean, it's not common. I will admit that. Did we name the rhino Gore? We did not. We could, if I can find him. I'm just letting the rhino be rhino. There he is, sleeping in Godwin's room again. Rhino is just going to go around being rhino. Where's that? In training? Yeah. So, oh wait, I can randomize it? Patsy? Ophelia. I like Ophelia. Ophelia the rhino. I like Ophelia. Can we keep Ophelia? I feel that's really good, actually. Now, I'm keeping Ophelia for now, until chat objects. I can always change it later. Yes, heal root is being harvested. You are correct. Rebecca, you know what? You're harvesting the hay grass. Could you just go grab all of this? So haul and haul and haul. Again, focus on medicine. Focus. Oh, a visitor. Do you have anything to trade? You might. You might. And usually you guys have at least 1 or 2 herbal medicines kicking around. Godwin, you know what? It actually doesn't matter because everyone has terrible social skill. I'm going to go trade with you. You might have some herbal medicine. You often do. Is it a girl rhino? Oh, I didn't look. Maybe we should avoid a boy named Sue situation with the rhino. I'm pretty sure it was a girl rhino. I'm like 63% confident of that. So you are what exactly? You're a female rhinoceros. Okay, Ophelia. Yep, female rhinoceros is what we got going on there. Rebecca got that heal root. Tanner, are you going off to do the thing there with Hakuja? I would imagine so. Yeah, you are. Okay, you're totally fine with that. Even just a couple of heal roots or herbal medicines, I would be 100% okay with. I've got the money. I will happily pay for them. You're not going to have much else. Usually you have the pemmican and herbal medicine and like a shirt or something like that. What do you got? You have, all right, you got 1 herbal medicine. I will take it. I will take it. How much money do you have? 90? What could I sell you? You could have this granite club and this steel club. You can't have the learning assistant. I should get rid of the plasma sword, but I won't. You could have the kid pants that are falling apart. And not really anything else. No, I want to make some kind of profit on this. Have some ambrosia. There we go. This will get my money back up. There we go. So, and there we go. Fine. That's 1 herbal med. Oh, Tanner, you actually figured out to take it with you. Dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Most animals don't care. No, I imagine they don't. They're just called. I mean, we attach names to animals, and it's just a sound to them. It's no more important than a bark or a meow. It's just a sound that they recognize. So it's not like they're like, oh, that's a feminine name. I'm a boy dog. That's offending me. No, they don't care. It's just the sound that they respond to. It's the sound that says, oh, the one with the food is calling. Cool. In RimWorld, I wouldn't risk it. Tittles is a serial killer. Stace backhanded a child. Said child attacked Stace. Tanner punched child's head off. Yeah, it's, Oh, Tanner left the silver on ground. That I can live with. This is where we're at. I'm actually more concerned that he picked up the herbal medicine and brought that in than I am about the silver. Silver's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to deteriorate. Nobody's going to take it. Everything's fine with the silver. The herbal medicine is way more important. Where are we at? We have 10 herbal and 10 glitter world. Okay. Focus on medicine is, I'm not going to say working. I'm not going to be optimistic enough to say it's working. These look like they're almost ready. Ready to harvest. Okay, there's 4 more there that we could be getting. And hopefully, this patch will all come in. I'm not real confident. It's not even half grown yet. And we're kind of getting to the tail end of summer. If we got a cold snap or something, we wouldn't get those out of the ground this year. My cat picked his name, but he wears feminine collars. Your cat can do whatever your cat wants. That's how cats work. Okay. I for the most part, for the last few game hours, I kind of let people do what they want to do. See me being much nicer, not working them into the ground, or indeed working them so hard that they get their head punched off. Again, just to be clear, it's a memorial and a warning. And a warning. Godwin, you're going to stare at that all the time. Oh, I was going to go on that harp making expedition, wasn't I? Did we ever? Oh, we did get this made. Neat. Somebody make a harp. Apparently, we can do that. So, harp, harp, harp. Yeah, make one of those. Just 150 wood. Somebody will get on that at some point. Rebecca, I put you on crafting, right? Wait, who was good at it? No, I mean, no, none of them are good at it. Yeah, you're on crafting number 1, but you're harvesting. Which is, I'm not gonna, it's not valuable, Rebecca. It's just that this is a little bit more important. Go do this. There's plenty of people to harvest the hay. The hay is here. The hay exists. Oh, who's having a break risk now? Of course it's Tanner. Tanner, you're asleep. How are you having a break risk while asleep? What is it that you're so fussed about? I know, the church is terrible. And you killed a child. Wow, only -6 for that. Really? Only -6 for killing a child? That's hardcore. I was expecting a -30 off of that. That's, ooh. I tell you right now, I don't even know the kid, and I'm more bummed than -6. Lean's having a crisis of belief. Good. Good. It's about time, kid. Good. I'm glad you don't believe in what you believe in. What you believed in was... Wait. No, you believe in it again. You started... No, it went the wrong way. Now you're believing in it again. Tanner, can you go deal with this nonsense, please? Would you go convert this woman? Half of her, anyway. She shouldn't take much. It should only take... Oh, now Mason's having a crisis of conscience. What? RimWorld? Can you give me, like, 3 freaking seconds here? 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds. That's all I ask. Lean, okay, you believe in that a little bit less. Mason's back up. Oh, actually, Mason believes in what we believe in, but he's losing faith in that. Is it because the place is a pigsty? It probably is. Mason, here's the thing. I'm trying to be nicer to my colonists, because chat said I had to be. So I'm trying to be... I'm just letting everyone do what they feel. It's do what you feel day in Dave's colony. So I'm sorry, Mason. Normally, I would have Tittles go over and Roomba the room. But, again, it's do what you feel day. So, you know, that. MPP, totally off topic. It's actually not off topic. It's a topic about you, anyway. The whole Twitch thing, is that, like, am I looking under your name? Is that how that's going to work? Because I'm not so much with Twitch. I'm very much planned to be there, but also I'm not sure I can recover my Twitch account. I haven't used it, like, ever, basically. I watched one thing. Is that, like, so if I go to Twitch at what we have determined to be 6 p.m. Eastern time, will I indeed see, I could search under Mocha Pokepaw, and then it would be Mocha Pokepaw ... MPP into house, as the kids say these days. I assume you put all of that in there, because I would. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was going to make a funny comment about Tittles using the new Warren Rhino. Had to suffer a break and lose her head. It was actually Tiffy. Tiffy lost her head. Just to be clear, Tittles very much with us, and working on becoming bionic. So, Mason, stop doing what you're doing. Everybody stop doing what they're doing, and just cut me some slack, RimWorld. Oh, Tanner's going to have another break, aren't you? Tanner, you're the one who punched the kid's head off. Okay, so just get over it. Just get over it. How's prisoner relations coming here? 2.6 on Pig. You're probably, yeah, you got a long way to go on you. How much do you believe in what you believe in? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. And remind me, you have some skills. You're not completely useless. Actually, a fairly decent shooting skill given the colony. Lean, half the person she used to be. Still 8.6. It should be halved. I should only have to convert her and recruit her half as much. I can post it. Oh, yeah, post it in the Discord. Perfect. Thank you. Yep, post it in the Discord. Or you can look it up. I assume it's under your name. I assume, like, I went to Twitch and I typed in Mocha Pokepaw ... MPP into house, as the kids say these days, because I assume you're putting all of that in, then I would indeed locate you. RimWorld isn't so bad as surviving the aftermath with all of its notification. That is true. Surviving the aftermath is the reigning king of pop-ups. And most of them I don't need to know about. I know people are miserable. It's the post-apocalypse and you live in my town. Of course you're going to be miserable. So you can chill on the pop-ups with that. I like that game a lot. I do. I enjoy playing it. But it is definitely the reigning king of pop-ups. I know we need a research bench. We're out of components, game. We're out of components. We have 6. Where would you like me to pull the other 4 from? How about the mining? You know, because that's where components live until we can find someone to buy them from. Now, there's a bunch down here. So when I ask myself where would I like to pull them from, right here would be a good spot. Right here would be a great spot. There's at least 4 of them in there. At least 4. We haven't actually done mining in a while. You know, somewhat focused on not starving to death. And then, you know, Tiffy's rebellion. And then the medicine thing. And then all the other things that happened. Following MPP now. Didn't know you were streaming there. 5 p.m. Central, which is 6 Eastern. Because we Googled it. We Googled it. So I know that is 6 o'clock Eastern. Oh, good. Maybe I'll get some editing done while I'm watching. That could be a thing to do. Mrs. Dave will love it because I won't be watching terrible TV downstairs. More heal root. More heal. I say that like Tiffy's here to go get it. Tiffy is not. Tiffy is here. Well, 80% of Tiffy is there. The head, again, we haven't really located that. We've basically abandoned the concept of just cutting this blight out. We're just going to wait for winter. Just going to wait for winter. That'll be fine. That'll be just fine. We'll just wait for winter. This is all okay. How are these ones doing? Yeah, those are ready to harvest. Tanner, you're cheering up Thorgan. I don't really care. You're attempting to recruit. No, stick with the do what you feel day. Okay? What are you going to love? Oh, that MPP will be streaming later, and I'm probably going to watch it up here in the office. So you won't have to watch terrible TV. Although, you know, given we'd both be home on the early side, we'd probably watch NCIS. So yeah, that would be, I will probably be upstairs watching at least some of MPP's stream, because apparently I've missed the first 2, unbeknownst to me. So that's what you're going to love, is you will be free to not watch terrible TV later. That. And also we've got a rhino. Not us personally. I mean, we've got Kitty, but we don't own a rhino in the real world. But I do have a rhino here, and I think that's very exciting, and I can't even begin to describe the arrested things that have happened, because probably it just shouldn't be said. It just shouldn't be said. If you can make it, that's great. If not, I understand. I'm going to try and make it. I'm definitely going to try and make it. What are you streaming? Like, I assume a game of some sort. Are you streaming RimWorld? Because that'd be great. You should stream RimWorld. You should stream this run of RimWorld. That's what this should be. Oh my god, if only I could just pass this off between other YouTube people. Like, here, you deal with this. It would be like Mad Libs, but different. Yeah, you're like, here, you deal with this thing. And then see what... I'd love to give this to Penge and see what Penge did with this. And give him just, you know, a bullet point summary of the things that have happened, you know, today. And say, here you go. Here you go. You deal with Bionic Tittles and Tanner, who's constantly having a breakdown, and way too many prisoners who are clearly going to have a prison break at any given moment. They absolutely will. There's no question of that. And then my casual do-what-you-feel day. Tittles has a rat. Tittles has a little rat. Oh, that's kind of cute. A dead rat. But, you know, Tittles has a little rat in there. That's nice. I liked that. This YouTuber I follow does followers CK3 games. They send him the save file and he fixes it. Huh. That's cool. Can't you send the save file to him? I totally could, but, you know, that would be a gross imposition. He's got his own channel to run. As fun as that would be, boy, that would be a great collaboration. Just send the save files back and forth. So he fixes it and I break it. Oh my god, I'd watch that hard. I would watch that so hard. Or do that with Grem Devel. Oh, because that's the relationship Grem Devel and I have. I break stuff and he fixes it, and then I come back and break it again. Specifically his van in Project Zomboid, and his house in Project Zomboid, his furniture in Project Zomboid. Yeah, either of those two people, I would do that. I've been playing 2 games for variety, so it's always up in the air. Oh, I would watch it hard, Coffee. Just bounce this between me and Penge, or me and Grem Devel. Either one. Grem Devel would probably actually be funnier, because his video would open with, oh my god, what has he done? He'd look at this and just cry. I mean, I'm kind of looking at it and crying, but he'd look at this and just cry. Penge would, okay, here's what I feel. I think Penge would spend a long time going over all of it and eventually fix it. Graham DeVell would look at this, cry, smack his head against the keyboard, and then cry some more because I've done this. I've done this to him. To be fair, Graham DeVell did break the stairs in Project Zomboid. That's true, but I broke everything else. To a degree, deliberately. I mean, I did create a beautiful outdoor living space for him by taking all the furniture out of his house and throwing it in the yard. I thought I was being decorative. He didn't really seem to approve of that. Hey, did we ever make the harp? Did we do harp? Oh, we have done harp. Oh, good for us. Well, let's get the harp in here. That'll help with the whole it's terrible. And what else did they want? They wanted the beauty thing that I can't really... The impressiveness, 14 out of 60. And the harp. Apart from that, they're good. They don't need 4 braziers. They will, and they're going to need 4 columns, so I put those up already. I don't know, it's not too much I'm going to be able to do to make this much more impressive. Not now, anyway. Who is Graham? Graham DeVell. Graham DeVell. So, if you go down Coffee Beam to, like, the collaborations area of the channel, Games with Friends, you're going to see a bunch of stuff by the Granite Accidents, and that's just a sort of little collaborative group that, I mean, I say was in. I say was only because we haven't done anything in a while, but I suppose technically still am in. We've never said we're quitting or we're not doing anything anymore. We just haven't done anything in a while. So yeah, it was a collaborative group. There's 5 of us. Started out with me and Civilian, and then went to me and Civilian and Graham DeVell, and then BirdieBot came in, and then Dwarf Comic came in, and then it got very, very silly. But yeah, so the Project Zomboid run, Coffee Beam, is kind of the origin story of the Granite Accidents. And I don't even really enjoy Project Zomboid, but that's some of our greatest work. Because all I did is just kind of annoy Graham DeVell the second he came in. And we just have this amazing relationship where I'm like the kid brother, like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? And he's just like trying to be all serious and really good at Project Zomboid. And he is. He's very good at Project Zomboid. And I'm not. And I don't care. Clearly, you can see that. So I would just, I just like walked into his house and took all his furniture outside and put it on the lawn. And he's like, what have you done? He like comes back, he's like, I trashed his room or something. Well, I did trash his room. Actually, I completely trashed his room. Actually, I just really removed it. I put it outside. And then I like stole his van in Project Zomboid and crashed it a few times. So yeah, it's a fun series. And we did a bunch of stuff together. We did Eco. Technically, Penge is a member of the Granite Accidents. But he's kind of like the Pete Best of the Granite Accidents. He did like one thing a million years ago, and then he's never been seen again. So he did, I think, 2 episodes of Eco with us. If anyone's looking for like lost Penge content, by the way, the first 2 Eco episodes with the Granite Accidents have Penge, and then he's just never been seen again. Because, he's Penge. He's got his own channel to run. So that. And I think, guys, now I've been very, very good. Oh, hang on, the shuttle's here. I got to deal with this. I was about to close the stream, but let me just deal with this because I'll forget about it next time. So somebody needs to go take Thorgan to the shuttle. No. Tanner. Tanner, come here. Tanner, go get Thorgan into the shuttle, and then I'm going to make sure that I launch the shuttle. I think that's an important part of the process. Launch the shuttle, and then we'll close the stream out. Dishonor is going to be the Saturday thing. Oh, probably not, Willow. No, I really just did that to use that key, to give that key away. No, I don't. Again, it's hard to do action games. As funny as that was, I mean, I enjoyed Dishonored. I didn't dislike the game, but that was. Oh, this is the one we're supposed to disassemble. I'm looking at the wrong one. But it's hard to do action. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll probably be back to this unless I think I have a better idea. So no, Dishonored 2 is just a one-off, just so we could use up that key. I know I got the wrong shuttle. I'm back on track. I am back on track. I'm back at the right shuttle here. So we're going to get the shuttle launched. I will close out the stream. I'm going to go pick up Mrs. Dave because it is, I'm sure it's, it's all over the news. It's like stupid cold here, so I'm certainly not going to make her walk home in sub-zero temperatures. I'm going to go get her. We'll probably do some kind of food thing, and then I'm going to try and check into MPP's Twitch Whoosy McWhat's thing later, if I can remember what my password is or if I can figure out how to reset it, because I haven't looked at Twitch in God knows how long. Tanner, could you kind of hustle it up? I know you're having a break risk. You're always having a break risk. You punched a kid's head off today. Well, yesterday or a couple of days ago. I don't know, Tanner. This week, you've definitely punched a kid's head off. Not a fan of Dishonored. I actually enjoyed it. I just don't think it's a stream kind of game. So off you go. All right, that's done. Got that. And let me go claim my pods, because otherwise I'll forget where they are. So this, Architect Eye. I knew I did that for a good reason. Haul that. Haul that, please. Architect Eye. Okay, that is where we're going to call the stream for today. I'm going to go get Mrs. Dave. Hopefully I might see some of you later on MPP's Twitch thing. I will definitely try and make that. It's not that I don't feel bad, MPP. I just feel ignorant because I haven't checked in on Twitch in ages. But I'm definitely going to try to be there now that we know that it is 6 o'clock Eastern. 6 o'clock Eastern, which is really the only time that matters, isn't it? Central, Western, or whatever it is you guys do there. Guys, I'm going to check out theirs. Thank you so very, very much for coming by. I am invested in this. I am having way more fun with this than I should be. I hope you guys are having fun with this. I love that you come here and check this out. You never disappoint. We have such a good time doing this. I have such a good time doing this. I look forward to this every single week, and I love doing it, and we'll do it again. We'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what. We'll figure it out when we get there, and then we'll do some more RimWorld next week, definitely. Other than that, you guys know where to find me. Thank you so very, very, very much. Maybe I'll see some of you later on MPP's thing, and then if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, and good